Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another social emotional workshop. I'm Toni Cureton, your host, and today we are with Live Right Structured Recovery Corporation. And today we're going to be talking about self-esteem and self-image and how you build those things up and keep a good, solid uh, self-image and self-esteem about yourself. So welcome back, ladies. We're so glad to have you.
Awesome. Thank you for having us. I'm Colleen and this is Kelsey. So we'll just kind of jump in here. Self-esteem and self-image. We're going to start with self-esteem. I can get this so that I can see everything. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is how we value and perceive ourselves. It's based on our opinions and beliefs about ourselves, which can feel difficult to change. Your self-esteem can affect how you like and value yourself as a person, make decisions and assert yourself, recognize your strengths, feel about trying new or difficult things, show kindness towards yourself, move past mistakes without blaming yourself, take time you need for yourself, believe you matter and are good enough, believe you deserve happiness.
And so some terms related to self-esteem are self-confidence, which is your attitude towards your skills and your abilities. Self-acceptance, the ability to accept all of your attributes, both positive and negative. Self-efficacy, an individual's belief in their capacity to act in the ways necessary to reach specific goals. And self-worth is how you are able to value yourself.
What causes high and low self-esteem? High self-esteem, living your life in a way that aligned with your morals and values. Positive self-talk, positive childhood experiences, things that can cause low self-esteem, negative self-talk, trauma, mental health problems, bullying, society, the media and social media, poor treatment from a parent or caregiver.
And a couple ways that you can improve your self-esteem are practice being kind to yourself. The way you talk to yourself matters. Talking to a therapist and attending therapy. Celebrate your successes. Try not to compare yourself to others. And look after yourself and practice self-care.
Effects of high self-esteem. If you have high self-esteem, you may have better performance at work or school, better social relationships, improve physical and mental health, less antisocial behavior.
And some effects of low self-esteem. You've got low self-esteem, you might have difficulty with relationships, have problems with work or school, not take criticism well. You might not take care, or you might not care your appearance, or overcompensate by always making sure you look perfectly groomed or put together. Have problems with your body image. You might use drugs or alcohol to fit in better and experience some mental health problems.
Self-image. What is self-image? Self-image is related to what you see when you look in the mirror. However, it goes much deeper than that. Self-image refers to how we see ourselves on a more global level, both internally and externally. Self-image is based on our perceptions of reality, that it is built over a lifetime and continues to change as we do. And it's something we have some influence over.
And so elements and dimensions of self-image. There are 3 elements of a person's self-image, and they are the way a person perceives themselves, for one, 2, the way a person interprets others' perceptions or what they think others think of themselves. And 3, the way a person would like to be their ideal self. And the 6 dimensions of a person's self-image are 1, physical dimension, how a person evaluates their appearance. 2, psychological dimension, how a person evaluates their personality. 3, intellectual dimension, how a person evaluates their intelligence. 4, skills dimension, how a person evaluates their social and technical skills. 5, a moral dimension, how a person evaluates their values and principles. And 6, sexual dimension, how a person feels they fit into society's masculine or feminine norms.
Examples of self-image: positive self-image, seeing yourself as an attractive, desirable, smart, and intelligent person. Seeing someone that looks happy and healthy when you look in the mirror. Believing that you are at least somewhat close to your ideal version of yourself. Thinking that others perceive you as all of the above as well as yourself. Negative self-image, seeing yourself as undesirable, having an image of yourself as being a stupid or unintelligent person, seeing someone that looks unhappy, unhealthy, and or unattractive when you look in the mirror, believing that you are nowhere near your ideal version of yourself, thinking that others perceive you as all of the above as well as yourself.
Problems that can occur when obsessing with self-image. When a person gets obsessed with their self-image, it can cause problems in their life, including significant distress or impairment in social, occupational, or other important areas of functioning. Development of a critical eating disorder, development of body dysmorphic disorder, physical disfigurement, depression, anxiety, persistent feelings of shame, and other mental health issues.
Distorted self-image and self-image disorder. Having a distorted self-image means that you have a view of yourself that is not based in reality. When your self-image is greatly detached from reality, it can cause serious emotional and psychological problems. Body dysmorphic disorder is a body image disorder characterized by persistent and intrusive preoccupations with an image or slight defect in one's appearance. People with BDD can dislike any part of their body. In reality, a perceived defect may be only a slight imperfection or non-existent. People with BDD are stuck in a much more negative and dramatic state of mind when it comes to their perceived flaws.
Unstable self-image and borderline personality disorder. If the problem is more of an unstable self-image than an excessively negative or narrowly focused one, the individual may be suffering from a different issue, borderline personality disorder. People with this disorder often experience a profound lack of self-image and self-concept. They may feel that they don't know who they are, and that their perception of their own identity may vary widely over time. They might even have trouble seeing their past self, present self, and future self as the same person.
How to improve self-image perception. The problems that arise when dealing with self-image may not be easy, but there are things you can do to help. Focusing on the positive work your body is doing, expressing your feelings with someone, getting regular physical activity, getting a massage to relieve stress and feel more comfortable in your body, seeking mental health support if you need it.
And so in summary, Self-esteem is how we value and perceive ourselves. It's based on our opinions and beliefs about ourselves, which can feel difficult to change. There are many things that cause both high and low self-esteem. There are many ways to improve our self-esteem, and having high and low self-esteem can affect us in a lot of ways. Self-image is related to what you see when you look in the mirror. There are many different ways to look and analyze self-image. There are many different examples of positive and negative self-image. Obsessing over self-image causes problems. There are many different ways to improve your self-image perception.
So that's all the information we have for that. If there's any questions, we're more than willing to try and answer them the best that we can. I also did add our flyer in there for our teen support group. We also do free tutoring on Wednesdays, and we are here for any issues or relating to self-esteem or self-worth. Also, if you have attended any of our previous presentations, we're also always willing to help anyone get through those situations, or we also just have some fun activities going on as well.
You guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to unmute and ask, or if you prefer, you can type them in the chat and I'll be more than happy to read them. Okay, then we will wrap this session up and bring it to a close. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for such a great presentation, very informative. And we'll see you all next time. Everybody have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you.